Good morning, everybody. As you would have just seen, today is expected to be 35 degrees, so it's a bit of a warm one today. I don't know why I felt like eating porridge, but I did. So I am feeling nice and full and ready to start the day. It's going to be quite a busy one today because we are hosting Christmas on Saturday, and we have a bunch of different things we want to do around the house to clean up and everything. But more importantly than that, I have some... Oh, my voice is a bit croaky, sorry. More importantly than that, I have some beeswax candles to make because I want to make these as gifts to some of my friends and family. I had a little experiment earlier in the week and they worked out really well. I was very happy with them. And so I feel pretty confident to make a few more with some different combinations of essential oils, and then I will be able to give them away as gifts. Now, just in case anyone is watching my channel who will be receiving these gifts, I will make sure that I post this on Christmas Day, so you have the best chance of receiving it in person first. But I'm just gonna get ready, brush my hair, wake myself up a little bit, and then I'm going to get stuck into some work. Now, I wouldn't usually be putting makeup on just to clean the house, but on Friday I ate 3 pieces of pizza and I thought I got away with it, but no, I have definitely got one big pimple coming up on my chin. So I'd like to look good on camera, but on the other hand, I figured if I put makeup on, I will be able to forget about the pimple and get on with my day. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have a reaction to dairy, so I try to avoid dairy, but as I said, I ate 3 pieces of pizza which had a fair bit of cheese on it, so it's not what I want in time for Christmas, a nice big pimple. I know I haven't shown you the bathroom properly yet, but I will do that today because I'm going to be doing a little bit of tidying up in each room, and this room is only missing one thing, and this mirror that I'm using here is not attached to the wall, and it's the old mirror from the old bathroom, and so Durham and I need to glue the proper mirror to the wall, and then after that we've pretty much done everything, so, well, at least everything that we're going to do now. Here are some that I made the other day, which are lavender scent. I think the scent could be a bit stronger, but overall I'm very happy with it. I watched a YouTube video, which I will link down below, which was very helpful, and had a bit of troubleshooting, and these ribs that you see on the side apparently mean that I poured it too slowly last time. So I will try to pour a little bit quicker this time. And my mum has lent me some essential oils, and I've got this heat-proof glass jug which I'm going to use as a double boiler in this pan, which is already heating. And then I have my beeswax beads. I can link their website down below as well if you like. Yeah, so I'm going to put about 1 1¼ cups of these beads into this jar and melt them down, and that should be, judging by the candles I made last time and how much was left over, that should be the right amount for 3 candles. So hopefully I've got that correct. I had just forgotten to show you these wicks, which I think came with the candles, again courtesy of my mum, and so we've tested it out with this one here, and the wick does seem a very good size for the jar. Not too much is left on the sides, and it hasn't got too hot, so that's very good. They go very nicely in these jars. But if I have any leftover beeswax, I think I'm going to pour it in this, which is a
just a cosmetic jar, which I had finished using the cream inside, so if I have any spare, I'll pour in here, and hopefully the wick will not be too small for that. It's about 40 minutes later, and the beeswax is all melted now, so I'm going to take this glass out of the double boiler. As you can see, I'm using a meat thermometer to gauge the temperature. I'm going to take it out of the double boiler and just put it over here for now. And then once the temperature reaches about 160 degrees Fahrenheit or about 70 degrees Celsius, then I'm going to add the essential oils and start pouring. As you can see, the temperature is getting close, but it's already starting to solidify at the bottom. So I am going to give it a little bit of a stir, see if that helps. And then I think I'll put the essential oils in now, just so that they can be properly mixed into the whole lot. And then I will pour. So I'm just going to do 3 candles with the first scent, and then I'm going to do 3 candles with the second scent. I've just melted another batch of beeswax and mixed in the essential oils. This time I'm going to try a slightly different method to get these in place. I'm just going to dip it in the hot wax and then put it into the candle jar, just to see if that stays in place a little bit better while I'm pouring. It might have just worked. Should stay in place a bit better. I'm just going to keep straightening these as it hardens. Hopefully, it won't be long before they stay in the center all by themselves. There we have some beautiful handmade Christmas gifts. As it is such a warm day today, I think it's a perfect day for getting the sheets washed. So I'm going to start in the master bedroom, and then I'm just going to work my way through the rest of the house and just see how much I can get tidied up. A clean, fresh set of sheets is always very satisfying, I think. I think we make our beds a bit differently in Australia. I remember staying in the UK and even the hotels had duvets. But duvets I don't think I've really caught on in Australia, and I was wondering why that was. I reckon it's because we have quite a warm climate, and so we like to change our sheets quite frequently. And so I'm thinking that maybe duvets haven't caught on, because while they're easy to make your bed on a daily basis, it is a bit harder to get the quilt back in the duvet cover, or the duvet back in the duvet cover, and so that's a bit more fiddly. Whereas yes, it's fiddly to make your bed on a daily basis with the separate sheets, but it is easier to wash them and to get the bed back together again. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. What kind of climate do you live in? What's normal for your climate? I've just realized that I haven't yet showed you my Christmas tree. So I've wrapped up all those candles, and we've had a bit of a quick lunch, just made up some stir-fry noodles, and I've just put the presents under the tree. And so I thought I would show you what my boys and I got up to a few weeks ago. Ta-da! Here we have it in the corner of the dining room. And to be honest, it reminds me of antlers, like reindeer antlers, but Yes, it is just some branches from our backyard that we pruned from a tree and waited for the leaves to fall off, and then we painted it gold and hung our baubles and our one Christmas decoration, it's a cute little horse, from it. So we had a lot of fun and the boys did a really good job painting with me. We were able to do this project almost entirely for free, but we did pay a few, I think 50 cents per string of lights from an op shop, so that rounds it up to $1 for this tree project. So we thought that was pretty good. And then it is supported by this log of jarrah, which we got from my brother-in-law. Thank you, Lachlan. And here are all our lovely presents ready to give away on Christmas. So I'm very much looking forward to doing that and seeing how everybody likes their presents. So now I really need to get on with some dishes and cleaning up the kitchen, which, I'll be honest, it's not one of my favorite jobs. But I do allow myself to watch some YouTube videos. I've got some Vlogmas videos to catch up on from a few of my favorite YouTubers. So that should definitely help pass the time and make the job a little bit more pleasant. Well, good morning. It's another morning here. I did call it quits last night after the dishes. I was so tired, probably mostly because of the heat. I found it to be very warm and quite muggy yesterday, but I really didn't want to finish the vlog until I'd showed you the bathroom. So I got up nice and early this morning and gave the bathroom a bit of a clean, and now it's ready to show you. Ta-da! So as you can see, we've gone for a very open plan kind of look, without any shower screen, and the bath is very slimline, and so it's just, I think, really opened out the space. I'm very happy with that. We just installed the mirror yesterday, and so it is still sitting on chocks, and this vanity unit, as you see here, we don't expect to keep it long term. It's just the one that we had in the previous bathroom. Still has a bit of use to be had out of it. I haven't found something that I really like. I'd like to go for a kind of a traditional look, yet with a modern twist, and I'd like it to be up off the ground so we can put children's stools so they can reach underneath, and the bathroom scales, just so that it's a tidy place to put them out of the way and yet they're still accessible. This is perhaps not my final say on the styling. I haven't yet settled on a colour scheme, but as you can see, we really do like the vintage style, and I'd like to style it in sympathy with those choices. But for now, I'm just using what I have. So I think now is a good time to say goodbye. I have a bit of grocery shopping to do, last minute grocery shopping before Christmas. But now is a great time to wish you all a very, very happy Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and I hope I will see you again soon in the New Year. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!